guys, am I the right way this time? I can't get it right. I can't get the right aspect ratio. So here we are again. In whatever this is. Hi guys, I have another message for you. Another urgent one that came through while I was driving back from my Easter festivities at the lake. Fun times. I got a lot of downloads this weekend, guys, so there's going to be a few messages and videos coming through for you guys. This one that came through yesterday has been repeated to me again while I was driving. They're like, don't forget, make a video about this. So if you're new to my channel, make sure you like and subscribe. We have reached 400 subscribers and I'm very excited about that because that means we are all growing together and I'm really pulling in my tribe, my tribe of light workers who are meant to grow and ascend with me. So whoa, if you're here, hey, high five. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, because we are going to grow together. All right. Yes, my name is Nicole Moore. I am a spiritual mentor. I am a certified Reiki master and crystal healer. I bring through messages for you guys in ascension and spiritual awakening and following your path and growing. So a lot of good stuff here. I'm here to help you heal. So this message today is about, what's the right word for this? So we're going to identify the psychic vampires in your life, okay? This is a very important lesson, and it's one of the very first lessons you will have to learn as a light worker on your journey. We all have a specific blueprint and a specific lesson plan, and along the path, this is one of the lessons that we all have to learn. So I just made a TikTok about it. If you want to follow me at Divine Earth Angel on TikTok, you'll get some more videos every day as well. They're in a shorter form. But anyway, so here's the message. First and foremost, comment below if this is you. And I 100% believe that it's each and every one of you who comes to this video. Ever since you can remember, since you were a young person in school, if you could think back, how many of your relationships, friendships, romantic relationships, even family, how many times have those connections felt like they had ownership over you? Like you've got a group of friends and they're cool with you and maybe one other person. But if you dare to even look over your shoulder at another person and make friends with them, they are not having it. They do not like it. They get very possessive, okay? Or romantic relationship. You got some friends. They don't like it. They don't want you hanging out with other people. They want your attention on them and them only. Some family members, they call you a lot. They call you all the time. And sometimes it's, they love you, I get it, but sometimes it can be a little draining. They always have, you're the one that they come to with the heavy stuff. And I mean, you're an empath, duh, it's going to happen. But this is a recurring thing. If that's you in any of the scenarios, the message is coming through here is we're going to identify the energy vampires who have been siphoning our energy through energetic cords of attachment, through our connections. We're going to pull back your energy just a little bit, okay? Because 9 times out of 10, I can guarantee you're giving a lot more than you're getting. You are always there, ready to listen and give advice and be a shoulder to cry on. Someone needs you at 3 a.m. because they're drunk. You're there, putting on your clothes, getting in your car. I'm coming to get you. But then when it's your turn, who's there? Like, who can you call? Who can you count on? If there's someone like that in your life, hold on to them. Like, you guys are giving back and forth, like, equally, hold on. That's a good one. But if you are in need after you've been giving so much and it's your turn and no one's around, that's a problem. That is not a balanced give and take. That's not an equal ratio. This can bring lots of toxicity into your field. So if this is your scenario, this resonates, And there's some connections like this. Just pull back just a little. And you know what this is doing? This is like kind of like drawing an energetic line, a little boundary. Like, I'm going to retreat just a little bit and I'm going to, like, recharge, tend to my own energy, and I want you to observe. Because what this experiment is telling you is, if there's someone that you do this, you're taking care of yourself, you put up that boundary, and they are just like beaten at it, like, no, you're going to listen to me now, you're going to meet with me now, like they don't respect that boundary, that's your energetic vampire. Okay, that's the one. And we're just identifying this because the next step is to cut the cords, okay? This is a beautiful gift for you both. I guarantee you this is a beautiful gift for you both. Because you're going to take care of your energy, protect your energy, cut that cord, call Archangel Michael, ring, ring. Hey, Archangel Michael, can you use that sword? Cut all cords of connection between me and this person, return my power back to me, and heal whatever needs to be healed within the connection. You're going to get a gust of energy, like spiritual energy, physical energy. It's going to open up new doorways and pathways. It's going to open up new timelines of more blessings to come into your life, because these energies that have been taking from you low key, like, what's the word? Like real stealth, like they have actually been a blockage for you, a blockage for more blessings. Because if you don't have boundaries, and if you're pouring out all of your energy to these people who don't give back, it actually creates a blockage on your path. It creates an obstacle. And it's like, when you overgive like that, you have to learn. This is the lesson. You have to learn to protect your energy, set those energetic boundaries. And this is just one of the lessons that we all have to go through. So I want you to know that this experiment it's of the light, okay? It's going to, when you withdraw your energy and cut those cords, it's going to trigger them, obviously, but it's going to trigger them into deeper healing for themselves, okay? Because they're not going to have that crutch. They're not going to have your light. Oh, do you feel that? They're not going to have your light anymore. That crutch, your light is their crutch. So when your light's gone, what are they going to be forced to do? Discover their own light, tend to their own inner flame, okay? And that is a beautiful gift that you were able to give them. So don't think of it as like, oh, I'm turning my back on them. You're not. You're teaching them that they have a light as well, that they can work on it, bring it brighter, make it fuller. They have it within themselves, okay? Wow, I just got really emotional because I felt it in my soul, because I just had a vision of, they're like, they may have come from a hard life. They might have had like a hard childhood or whatever the case is. There's trauma. We all have it. But it's like your light's like a floodlight. And they're like, oh, yes, I like that. That feels good. And you're just introducing them to light. And that's what you were supposed to do. That's your soul contract. That's the blueprint we're speaking of, But now that they've had a taste, they get addicted. But if you pull yours back just a little bit, you're going to force them to discover their own light, okay? And that's a beautiful gift. This is what you're here for. You're here to trigger those who have been dwelling in the darkness to find their own light, okay? And you've done that. So well done. High five. Here's your badge. We're all spiritual warriors here. We got our tags. So, more downloads, more messages are coming. And that one was really powerful, because that was one of the major lessons I had to learn on my journey as well. I definitely have always been an overgiver. I remember even as early as elementary school, guys, of just being the one who would do anything for my friends. But then when it's my turn, all backs are turned, silence, even since elementary school, guys. And it took me into my 30s to have that moment where God was like, hey, babe, you're giving too much. Chill. Focus on your energy. You're going through a lot. You need to heal. Focus on your energy. And this is when the time where I was like going through a divorce and I had to move and everything was just falling apart. And all my, within these friendships, I'm always the one that's there for people and like, sharing so much and giving so much of my energy and my love. And when it was my turn, just silence, And I was still so desperate to like get someone to like, like, hey, I'm here, I'm here. And God was like, no, cut that out, cut that out. Like I was sending like, you know, um, pages of like, well, not pages, but I was sending like messages and like, hi, this is what I'm going through now. And like just giving like updates and I wouldn't even get like a reply. So, that just showed me because when I pulled my energy back, it was like, how dare you? You're not sending me updates on your life every day anymore so I can ignore them. How dare you? And then I was like, oh, shoot. God, you were right. That just revealed to me. And it was shocking and jarring. But let me tell you, it was one of the most beautiful lessons. Though it hurt, though I thought these people loved me and I thought we'd be together forever, I would have never have came into my power and been a leader if I kept giving it up to other people and letting them, dictate my actions. So it was a very powerful lesson. And I hope that if you've already learned it, high five, good job. Or if you're learning it now, sweet, you're almost there. It's going to be okay. It's a beautiful lesson. It might hurt a little bit in the meantime, but you're going to be okay. You're going to actually show the universe that you're ready for higher levels of love from those who come into your life. Like, you're going to learn that what you were giving and getting, like what you were getting was like the bare minimum, the bare bones. And you're just like, ooh, it's just like you're in the desert and you get like a drop of water. You're like, oh, that's great. And then when you set this boundary, learn this lesson, integrate it, step more into your power, you're going to be presented with like, like big tubs of water, just like, ooh, I could have had all this nourishment from people. What? Didn't know it was possible. So enjoy the lesson. And if you have any comments, questions, let me know. If you need a personal healing, personal guidance session where I pull through messages specifically for you, you can email me. Everything's in the description box. I love you all so much. I hope you had a great weekend. Okay, bye guys.